Hey y'all, what's up? We having a good day today. So we're about to be doing our collective reading for today. What is today? Wednesday, the 22nd of March. Happy Queen's Day to my homegirl Giovanna. 30, 30, 30. All right. That being pushed to the side, not aside, but live it up, Queen. I do want to do our collective reading for today. Normally, I would start in the ethereal and then, bring it down to our physical. I actually didn't pull any cards yet because I don't know, for some reason I wanted to shuffle with y'all so we can kind of like interact a little bit today. So, what's up? How y'all doing? The first card that jumped out today is take care of your needs. So, we piggybacking on what we had talked about last weekend or the weekend, right? Embrace the energy of peace also came out, but I put it back because, well, I wasn't ready. We also have harness mystical power. And what else? Come on. Thank you. All right. And then we have dream and journey. So, etherically, what I see here is that you guys are understanding that you're on your journey. It's time for you to put yourself forward. Someone here might be thinking about purchasing an animal or getting a pet, or maybe if you have a pet already, it needs some love and attention. But either way, you're still on this journey of connecting with your emotions and becoming more. I don't know. I want to say grounded because it's a lot of yellow here, right? So someone here is learning how to trust their inner knowing and kind of like it's just a lot of sacral energy here, right? So we're learning how to grow within our current situations. This is what I feel like whoever I'm talking to right now, you're learning how to just kind of accept what is happening around you and learn how to kind of be your best self or the best outcome is what I feel like, because I feel like someone here that I'm talking to is trying to bring whatever it is that you've been manifesting up there and above to down here and grounding it, okay? I know a lot of people ask me like, why you didn't tell me that you were going live? Because I go live when the time allows, okay? So whenever you catch this message, it will resonate. These are timeless messages. That's why I can post them a year from now, 2 years from now. You can go back and look and it'll still resonate with you if that's what your soul draws you to, okay? So anyway, whoever I'm talking to, you are in the energy trusting and thriving, right? So it's kind of one of those things where learning how to be better at managing your money, learning how to self-care and look the part of how you're feeling, right? Moving beyond ancestral patterns. So whoever I'm talking to, you might have had some issues, with like taking care of yourself or pleasing parental figures or having those limitations of feeling like you could only be as successful as the person before you. And I feel like by you igniting your passions, you're going to unleash a lot of potential that was inside of yourself being held back. So continue to be fearless and stand strong. That is the message right here. Boop. Y'all see that? All right. So that's enough for what's happening in the ethereal world because I understand that we are just going with the emotion. And it's funny because I think that's the first one that I ever said. I guess just the emotion. Do 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 do. I'm opening up another card so we can get down into the spiritual or into the physical world actually and see what you guys are dealing with on a day-to-day basis so that way we can kind of address it and then move from there. It's only been 4 minutes. Maybe I should slow down because I'm a little bit high paced today. Like, all right, what is that you guys would like to know and talk about in the physical? What's happening with the collective? In the physical, thank you so much. Please give us messages for our greatest good. I already had cleansed before I started this live, so the candle is going though. So we have Two of Swords, indecision, or maybe you have more than one option, but this is manifesting like as you think is what's manifesting. So if you're one of those people who feel like, oh well, this isn't gonna happen for me, then guess what, it's not gonna happen for you. If you can train your thoughts to accept blessings that's happening in your life, then that's what you'll experience. But as long as you keep on telling the universe what it's not gonna do for you, it's gonna not do it for you. Like, you create your reality. What else do you have for the physical? It's like it only dropped that one card. I feel like it still wants me to keep looking at it. Someone here is thinking about moving, but you're not sure yet. If you're moving because, if you're moving because you feel like you're going to be able to be more successful somewhere else, so they're just saying what's stopping you from where you are now. who you are is not going to change from place to place. It's who you present yourself to be in the environment. Ooh, okay, finally we have a card. So the Hermit is here. Whoever I'm talking to also needs some time by yourself to go on this journey alone. So if you're thinking about moving because you wanted to, like, you miss people or you feel like your hands are tied, Spirit is once again saying to you that your issue is not other people. Your issue is resonating with yourself and kind of like figuring out what makes you feel your most wildest or free. I also see here that you're looking for kind of your purpose. And to figure out your purpose, they're more so saying that you have to figure out your why. But I do see a pink stick in the hand, which kind of reminds me of just like kind of remaining in your playful energy and going back into like when you were more childlike. Here, I also see that finances is important. You could also be, ooh, okay, so I asked them the Hermit, and I think that this is what they're explaining. Something about a family situation that you had to walk away from, and then when that situation didn't walk away from, you were trying to like be optimistic about this new beginning that you were willing to pursue with whatever this was. I feel like you thought about this a while, like in your own energy before you thought about walking away. If you haven't made the move yet, they're encouraging you to. The message here is that the world is yours, you know what I mean? So, like, color it whatever you want. The Fool card is here, but there's so much indecision. So, you know, I was talking to somebody the other day and I was kind of like telling them, once something brings you confusion, it's a no. Confusion is a no. Like heartbreak is here, working on healing. Okay, so whoever this is, you're on the part of the journey of healing, right? And as you heal, you are having to work on like how you present yourself or how you maintain yourself. Because the Eight of Pentacles is here as well as the Nine of Pentacles. So whoever this is, Spirit is asking that you heal yourself by taking care of you. So whatever you are helping that this person will do for you, Spirit is asking that you begin to do that for yourself. Learn to balance a date time, or learn to balance a massage, or learn to just balance cooking proper food for yourself. Could be important here. What else do y'all have for the physical? Yeah, because whoever this is, relationships tie you from seeing whatever new opportunities you have for yourself. So because you want to keep your soul contracts with other people here with the Hierophant, it keeps you behind. Because you feel like this person, like, I guess you're someone who, when you're in a relationship, you want to go along with them. You want it to be equal. You want them to feel at peace. You want them to have all the things that you have access to as well. But these people are not wanting you to have the same accesses. They're still very self-focused, right? Because look at this. This person is like, oh, I want two of everything. And that's you. And then the other person is like, well, it's mine. Like, I demand this. So pay attention to the people that you have around you, because some people are not around you because they're thinking about we, they're thinking about I. And you can't build a foundation with an I person because there's no I in team, right? So that is why you are not able to see this new beginning that you have coming for you, because what is here? Dun, 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 the Ace of Pentacles. And the thing about it is that I don't think you're surprised that an Ace of Pentacles is here for you, because I feel like you're a person who gets up every day to work for your Ace of Pentacles. And so once you begin to continue to recognize that there is a new beginning here for you, this could also be with career or just taking care of self, then you'll become the Nine of Pentacles, where you'll be secure in your own single good energy, not needing anyone. But if someone has an extra pentacle to have and join with you, then you'll be happy to have a Ten of Pentacles relationship. But until then, continue to balance yourself and your needs. That's a really good message right there. Okay, I ain't even gonna argue with them about it, but the message is here loud again. King of Swords, cut off what is not benefiting you. Now I am going to give some advice, if I could find my advice cards. Found it. Angel of what is this? Angel of Abundance. I love this deck. Alright, let's see what they're saying. I'll be talking so fast. Let me drink some water. You got a little second. I want to make sure you can hear my advice. How you doing today? You said what? All right, let's see what the advice is for the collective. First thing I saw was block out distractions. So I don't know who I'm talking to, but whatever's been distracting you, it's time to let it go. You have unlimited ideas and access to whatever it is that you want to bring up. It says your mind is one with God Infinite's mind. This is all about releasing potential, and that's what I'm gonna name this. Releasing like potential. You also have detox your friendships. Ooh, that's a good one. Detoxing your friendships, because once again we were talking about the distractions that you have around you. So spirit once again is encouraging whoever I'm speaking to really take away the things in your life that is stopping you from applying to yourself. Last thing and most important thing, we have pay yourself first, which again reiterates everything that we've been talking about letting go of these people who you always want them to join you on whatever journey you're having and them not thinking about you. So it's like spirit is asking that you pay yourself first. Do for yourself first. If you notice that someone could need something, like I don't know, it's like watching someone walking and you notice that they need new shoes. You want to go to the store and go buy them some new shoes, but spirit is like, well, did you look down at your own feet first to make sure that your feet, was acceptable to how you want to live life? Or are you walking comfortably before you adjust someone else? Like you're on a plane flight, they always tell you put your mask on before you put on or help anybody else's, right? Even the kids, like help yourself first. So whoever this is, last thing first, if you have been having business ideas, spirit is asking that you continue to moonlight, work on your side career as you build up yourself, and this way eventually it'll level itself out. But also eating healthy, because that's really important here. As you put good food into your body, you get the same good generations, good vibrations. Your body will answer to you the way that you need it to, and you'll also have the energy that's needed, because I feel like whoever I'm talking to feels like they have a little bit of low energy, as we have exercise to manifest here as well. So ask for your needs to be met. If you need more energy, or if you need help waking up early in the morning, ask your guides to wake you up. You might ask them to wake you up and you think they're going to wake you up at 6 or 7, and then they end up waking you up at 4 in the morning. And if you wake up at 4 in the morning, even though you have nothing to do, get up, exercise, stretch your body, accept and breathe in the life that you're being given, because a lot of people don't wake up. Last thing last, do the work. Collective, that's really what they told me for today, is to just continue to do the work, stay focused. You're doing it for a reason. Y'all know I love my namaste cards though, so I'm definitely going to send you off with one good thing before I end this live. And it's crazy because I've only been here for 12 minutes. I thought I talked a lot though. So let's see. Probably because I'm high energy. All right. So what do you need to know? Now is the blessing. It says, life is a timeless moment in the eternal now. You perceive a yesterday, today, and tomorrow, but reality is there's only now. Not sure what happened here. It says, focusing on the past or future keeps you from fully living and receiving life's blessings. Bring your awareness within and you receive a timeless blessing. So now is the blessing. And then the blessing of endless possibility. Allow your inner child to be a master for a while and don't take things too seriously. Have fun and explore the world of endless possibility. Something wonderful is created through imagination and innocence. So, whatever childlike dreams you had before, please continue to pursue them. Spirit is definitely encouraging that you become someone who is honest with yourself about what your desires are and not regarding what other people feel. All right, y'all. So thank you so much for joining Rika Knows today. And until tomorrow, peace.